So for this assignment, I'm tasked with determining if all of these objects will fit into a 2 by 3 by 4 feet box. And so now we have to figure out the volume of each item. So for the box, to determine the volume, all we have to do is length times width times height. And so that would just be 5 times 4 times 3. 5 times 4 is 20, times 3 is 60. So we have 60 cubic inches for the rectangular prism. And then for the jewelry container, with that, we have to first determine the radius, which I've already gone and done. The radius is approximately 1.1 inches. Now, to determine the volume, you have to do pi times r squared times the height, which would just look like this, times 1.81 squared, times the height, which is 1/2. If we were to simplify that, it would just be 1 1/4. So actually I'll do that. Because this is in decimals, also put this in decimal, 1.25. And when you put it all together, you get approximately 12.86521, which I'll round to 12.787. And then for the octagonal prism, it would also just be length times width times height. Again, we have 2 6/8 and simplified, that is just 2 3/4, so 2.75 times 2 times 4, and when we multiply that all together, you get 22 inches cubed. Oh, and we'll go back and cube this as well. And then for the cylinder, again, is pi times radius squared times height. The radius for this I've already also determined is 1.4375, which I'll round to 1.4. And so when we multiply all that together, pi times 1.4 squared times 8.5, we get approximately 55.37 inches cubed. And then for the triangular prism, we also just do length times width times height, which is 3.5 times 2.5 times, so this one, because this is an awkward number, I will have to turn it into a decimal in order to do that. So I'll just do it by multiplying 3 times 8, which is 24, at the 7, or no, at the 3, and we get 27, and then divided by 8 equals 3.375. So that is what we'll put here. And so when we multiply all of that together, we get 29.53 inches cubed. So will all of these items be able to fit into a box that is approximately 2 by 3? Oh, I don't know how to draw the height, so I'll just draw a line in the middle. By 4. And so to determine the volume of the box, and this is in feet, to determine the volume of the box, again, we'll just do length times width times height. 3 times 2 times 4. 2 times 2 is 6. 6 times 4 equals 24. feet cubed. Because it is in feet, I do think all of the items will fit because all the items are in inches. And I don't think any of them are over a foot tall. So I definitely do think they will fit in this item. And also, when I did try to convert cubic feet into cubic inches, I got something around 4. It's approximately 41,000. So 24 cubic feet is equal to 41,472 cubic inches. And so when we add up all of the volume of all of the items, they add up to 159.89 cubic inches. And I think that still gives us plenty of space for all of the items to fit in the box.